It was a stormy night when Emma arrived at the old Victorian house she had inherited from her estranged aunt. The house had always been a mystery to her, with rumors of strange occurrences swirling around its history. But now, it was hers, and she was determined to make it a home. As she entered, the air felt thick, almost suffocating. The house was silent except for the occasional creak of the wooden floors. Her aunt had lived alone in this mansion for years, and no one had been inside for months. The place smelled of dust and neglect, but it was beautiful despite its decaying state. Emma explored the house, eventually finding herself in a small, dimly lit room at the back of the house. It was filled with antique furniture and a large, ornate mirror that caught her attention. There was something unsettling about it, the way it seemed to pull her in, but she couldn't quite place it. She stepped closer, staring at her reflection in the faded glass. The image before her was almost wrong. Her face was slightly distorted, her expression darker than she thought it should be. She blinked, thinking it was just the poor lighting, but when she looked back, her reflection did not blink. It just stared at her, its eyes widening in an almost mocking way. Emma backed away slowly, her heart racing. She turned to leave, but the reflection didn't. It stayed, staring at her with a malevolent grin. She spun back around, her breath quickening. Her reflection was gone. She shook her head, trying to calm herself, and stepped out of the room. But as she passed the hallway mirror, she froze. The reflection of the hallway was wrong. It showed a shadowy figure standing behind her. But when Emma spun around, no one was there. Panic set in. The house was suddenly full of whispers, voices calling her name, the air thick with a presence she couldn't see. She rushed to the front door, but as she touched the handle, it wouldn't budge. A voice whispered in her ear, "You can't leave. Not now. Not ever." Emma turned to see the reflection of herself now smiling, her eyes glowing with an unnatural light. "You're one of us now," the voice hissed. And then, as if the house